Hi, and welcome to Sprawly, the world's first virtual reality search engine. Let's start a search by clicking right up here. And let's search for something fun, like video games. Sprawly is an app that's designed for virtual reality, but it works in your browser too. If you click on this button, Sprawly will attempt to figure out what kind of hardware you're on. If you have an Oculus, it'll send this footage to your Oculus. If you're on a phone or a Google Cardboard, it will split the screen in half and make it usable by Cardboard. Because we're just on a laptop, when I click here, it's going to take over my mouse and screen like a first-person shooter. The first thing you might notice is that all the results of this search are being returned to us in the form of this virtual reality room. Here at Sprawly, we call it a grove, for obvious reasons. There's three kinds of objects in our groves right now. We have pictures. If you gaze over one of these and stare at it for 2 seconds, it expands so you can see it more clearly. Gazing out causes it to close. There's also all of these cool birds in the sky. These represent the tweets about video games in the last 24 hours that Twitter thinks are significant. This means they have been retweeted or favorited a whole bunch. They're color-coded for your convenience and to make it easier to understand. Green is positive, gray is neutral, and red is nasty, angry, negative tweets. Let's gaze over one of them to see how that works. We can see the icon of the user above, the text of the tweet in the middle, and our two buttons for retweeting or starring on Twitter right here. If we gaze out, it goes away. The most interesting kind of object in this results grove are the data nodes. These represent links, mostly to Wikipedia. The size of the sphere corresponds to the amount of data that's present in the article on the other side of this data node. Let's find a good one. This seems important. Gazing at a data node opens up this reading panel. We can see again there's a picture in the top and buttons on the bottom, but what's this gray thing in the middle? It's a reading scrub bar. It allows you to speed read the article from inside virtual reality. Moving your gaze to the right onto the green stripe allows you to read forward in the article. Moving further to the outside edge causes the text to go faster and faster. This way you can automatically adjust your speed depending on how complex or how familiar you are with the content. And if you miss something, just turn your head a little bit back to the red. Further to the outside edge goes faster and faster backwards. We can also save this for later, or navigate forward using this button, which brings up the next page of results. If we exit out of this view and return to the home page, we can find our saved content. Saved content is basically a place where the things you've been saving from inside the world go so that you can access them later. We can see the image that was visible before, the name, the time when it was saved, and also a link to view it on Wikipedia, or to view it again inside Sprawly. That's all for now. Click below to sign up to become a beta user of Sprawly. Thanks for watching.